Hello students, secondary 1, chemistry. This is the first lesson. The first lesson is talking about the chemistry as the central science. All the subjects you are studying at your school, all these subjects are sciences. For example, the science of chemistry, the science of physics, the science of biology, the science of mathematics, even the science of Arabic language, English language, and so on. Each subject that you are studying consists of many facts, many concepts, many principles, theories, and so on. These are included in each subject. The subject you are studying is gradually converted from easy informations and it increases in difficulty from easy to the very difficult. For example, when you learn English, you started with ABC letters, then you studied how to form a word, then how to form a sentence, then how to form a paragraph, and so on. Now we are studying difficult rules in grammar, in reading, listening. These concepts are now studied because they are difficult. But when you was at the KG stage, you studied alphabetical letters, then how to form a word, and so on. Each substance that you are studying is in the same way, started from easy informations, then becomes difficult step by step until you study hard informations. So what is the definition of science? An organized structure of knowledge that includes facts, concepts, principles, scientific theories, and organized method in research and investigation. This is the definition of science. What about the definition of chemistry? It's also science that is interested in studying the structure of a substance, its changes and reactions. If you have, for example, water, if you want to know what is the structure of water, you must study chemistry, and so on. Biology, on the other hand, is another science that is interested in studying the living organisms. If you want to know how organisms breathe, how organisms feed, how organisms reproduce, you must study biology. Physics, also the science that is interested in studying matter, its movement, energy, in order to understand the natural phenomena. If you want to account for or explain any phenomena, you must study physics. If you want to know what is the energy of any body moving, for example, what is its velocity, you must study physics. Some of these subjects can combine with each other to form new science. For example, if you joined the chemistry science, biology science, and biology science together, you form and obtain a new science called biochemistry. This is a combined science between biology and chemistry. This science is interested in studying the chemical structure of the living cell of any living organism. For example, you can say that the cell may contain fats, proteins, carbohydrates. If you want to know the structure of the cell of any living organism, you must study biochemistry. Also, chemistry can combine with physics to form a new science called physical science. This is a science which is interested in studying structure and particles of matter. If you are sick, for example, if you are patient, you must heal. You go to the doctor and the doctor tells you that you must take this medicine. What is a medicine? Medicine is a chemical substance that have healing properties. When scientists invent a medicine, they study chemistry, and chemistry by synthesis of this chemical substance. This chemical substance is tried on the experimental animals and may show healing. If healing occurs by injection or taking of this medicine, of this substance may be considered as a medicine for healing and tried for the man. Chemistry now is a very big science. More and more informations are obtained. So the chemistry was classified into many branches. Each branch is specialized in a certain field. For example, biochemistry, as we said before, that the science which study the chemical and the chemical reactions, chemical structure of the living organism. Physical chemistry, as we said before. Organic chemistry is a new branch of chemistry, another branch which studies the structure of compounds containing carbon. Analytical chemistry is also a branch of chemistry which studies what is the structure of matter and what is the concentration of a solution, what is the percent of each element in a certain compound. Thermochemistry, another branch of chemistry which deals with the heat consumed or the heat evolved when a chemical reaction occurs. Nuclear chemistry is also a branch of chemistry which deals with the chemical reactions occurs inside the nucleus of the element, which means that chemical reactions participated by photons and neutrons. Electrochemistry is a branch of chemistry which deals with the chemical reactions which gives electricity. For example, the dry cell gives you electricity. What is the source of this chemistry, of this electricity? Chemical reactions occur inside the dry cell which leads to evolution of electricity or production of electricity. Environmental chemistry is another branch of chemistry which deals with the chemical substances which can pollute the environment and how to control or prevent this pollution. These are some branches of chemistry. Here are some other there are some other branches of chemistry outside the scope of your course. Chemistry, we can briefly say that chemistry as a central science is related to biology to form the biochemistry. Chemistry is linked with physics or combined with physics to form the physical science, the physical chemistry. Chemistry is also related or combined with agriculture. Science called agri-chemistry, but this name is not mentioned in your course, but chemistry is related with agriculture. How? If you want to grow up a new plant in the soil, you must make analysis for the soil. The analysis of the soil may tell you if the soil is suitable for for a plant or not. This information is very important. Also, chemistry is related in agriculture in production of fertilizers. Fertilizers are chemical compounds that increases the crops. To know if the plant needs a fertilizer or not and what is the type of this fertilizer, you must study chemistry and agriculture, agri-chemistry. Chemistry is related also to medicine and pharmacy. How? We said that the medicine is a chemical compound that has healing properties. In this way, we see that medicine is related to chemistry. Also, pharmacy is related to chemistry. Pharmacy is the science of medicines. What are the compounds which can heal the man when the man is patient? Chemistry is also related to the sciences which called future sciences. How chemistry is related to future science? This is through the science which is called nanochemistry. Nanochemistry is the future science. We are going to study some details of the nanochemistry in the next lesson. The future science is engineering, communication, environment, also medicine, transportation, and so on. That we can see the next lesson. This is all what I want to say at this lesson. Now we are going to complete next later, inshallah. Goodbye.